Hello everybody, it's Ria Sharon, Practical Mommy on mymommymanual.com, and today I'm visiting with Sophia Parachakis, who is a developmental psychologist, and she is a speaker and author. We have been talking about screen time and the effects of that on your child, but what we want to get to is maybe not so much what screen time is taking away from your child, but what we can do. What are some of the best things that we can do for our kids to help them developmentally?
Well, and that's a great question because it pulls us away from what not to do and really gets us thinking about where we want to put our energy more proactively. I guess what I would remind parents, and I remind myself every day, is that children want to be part of our lives. Sometimes we can think, okay, while I go do this other thing, I've got to somehow get my child engaged. How about engaging the child in what you're doing? And that can take a little work, but maybe you're washing the dishes. Get that child up there watching you wash the dishes if they're a baby. Put them right next to you. Or helping you with the dishes if they're a toddler. And so that by the time they're 7, they can load the dishwasher. They love, more than anything, being part of your practical world. They want to do all those grown-up things. So I think they need to be part of the action and included and talked to while you do things. So really the most important thing you can give your baby is you and the life that you've created in your home and including them in that.
That's a really good point, because I have an 8-year-old and a 6-year-old, and I know, at this point, they're fully capable of absorbing a lot. And I've noticed when I have friends over or where we go out to dinner, they are actually, and I might be describing something I'm doing in my work, they're
interested.
tuned into it, and they want to know how I do that, and they're asking questions.
Absolutely.
So it's
they're
not
sharing
even just
their
housework, or laundry or whatever, but they like being a part of everything.
They want to hear what you're doing when you're apart, just like you want to hear what they're doing, right? And so it's interesting because for my job at St. Louis Community College, I had to put together a binder of all the different things that I do as part of my work. And at some point, someone pointed out that my daughter would love to look through that. It hadn't really occurred to me.
Yeah.
She loved it. Oh, wow, you did that while you were away from me, and you're on that committee, and these are the classes that you teach. They love hearing about your life, and they want to be included in it.
And you've got 2 daughters, is that right?
That's right, a 7-year-old and a 7-month-old. So it'll be interesting over the years to see how that changes and what my younger daughter is interested in. But we really try to include them in just everyday life and telling them about what we're doing when we're apart and including them in the sort of the tasks of daily living.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome.